Hi guys, and welcome along to today's video. This one concerns the humble, lovely devices like stopcocks that won't turn, gate valves that won't turn, even radiator valves that won't go. Even some outside taps can be bad. But the problem in the main with them is you may have just moved into an old house, for instance, opened the cupboard door where your stopcock should be, and all you find sticking out of a hole is that. Yeah, that's it. The handle's gone, snapped off a long while back, or even if it is on, it's so tight you cannot turn it off. So even if this handle was on, I took this off just to show you, but obviously even if that was on, you will find you can't turn it, and then when you try to turn it with a pair of grips or something on it, it snaps off anyway, so you're in trouble. Same thing with a humble gate valve. I've seen this in cupboards many times. It's usually really a bad problem when you see this on a gate valve. It's down to draining the tank if you can't get that to turn. So what can we do about it? Well, there's a few things we can try, and I'll show you the best tool that I use for trying to get the water off, or trying to get a tap to turn, shall we say, whatever the valve is, with a pair of grips. Now I tend to keep away from them, but I'll show you what I will use and what there is available first off. So we'll start with our first tool, shall we? That's these, the humble grips. A lot of people have got these, and the idea being that you can grip that on there. Even if you've got the square, you stand a bit more chance, but even I've seen those square points there rounded right off. But if you've still got the square, you get a good chance of getting it with those, or an open-ended spanner on the end, adjustable, would get on there to turn it. But if that's all rounded round like the rest of that is, then trying to get it to grip enough on the thread to turn on the brass shank there is next to impossible with these. You just can't get enough grip on them to go. So the other things we've got, well, you know, we've got the good old footprints, but once again, if you're going to get that grip on there, it's pretty good, but they usually don't have quite enough torque. Again, if you've still got the head, you've got a good chance. If you've got that square, you can still get it round. But if that's all rounded off and all we've got is a round barrel, then even they will struggle like mad. Other people use mole grips. They're a funny old tool, you can get them on, but again they do slip. You literally stamp it on there. I mean, we pretend that bit is all rounded, and of course this is a new tap, so it will turn. A good chance, but again they usually slip round. One I've used all the years I've been plumbing is a small pair of 8-inch Stilsons. Okay, these I've already adjusted them on now. We say that thread is rounded off. There's no bevel there, and you get these on there, and they do grip. Now these, my recommended, they grip the actual barrel really tight, because the idea is they are actually a pipe wrench, so they're used to gripping round items, and to that effect you can see that really grips on there, and away she goes. And that is my preferred tool. If they don't go with that, you've really up against it. It's a case of you're gonna have to renew it. Yeah, I know, trouble, isn't it? So I say these gate valves, again, you know, same sort of problem, but I have managed to move them with these, but not any of the other tools. So they're my highly recommended tool. A pair of 8-inch Stilsons for your stopcock. When you open that cupboard door and you find all that's sticking out is that bit. We've all been there, and you have to try various ways to try and get these things to work. You can always let me know what was successful for you, what tool you used, if you prefer that to my old Stilsons trick. I'm sure you may have some other ideas for turning the head round when there's no square left. I know if there's a square like that, you know, probably got a spanner on there, you can possibly do it. But when it's all round, it's the good old Stilsons. Okay, well that's about it. Just a little quick tip from me. Usual place to go, right there. Yeah, Derek33 for all my videos. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.